The Shek Report, with Dave Damashek reporting.
Damashek here. Happy holidays. Week 16 was an early Christmas present. Now it's time for me to play Grinch. Just remember, players and coaches, don't get angry at me if I call your name. Ultimately, I didn't do this to you. You did this to you. Let it begin! At number 5, the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, they're the AFC North champions, and maybe even the most talented team in the conference. Just as your old pal Dave has been saying for literally over a year now. We can talk about that later, though. Right now, my beef is their organizational decision to continue calling themselves the Bengals after Sunday's spectacular performance. No, not the team's performance. I'm talking about the sheep-herding, dog-riding monkeys, which must now become the team's new name. Goodbye, Cincinnati Bengals. Hello to the Cincinnati sheep-herding, dog-riding monkeys. It's a mouthful, but it'll come around. Refusing to make that change would be to look a gift horse in the mouth. No, not strong enough. It'd be like punching Santa Claus in the mouth. Still not strong enough. That'd be like a New England Patriot not high-fiving their only good player.
Nice job, kid.
Shame on you. At number 4, Seahawks fans. Let me explain why. My Week 16 predictions, available as always on NFL.com/Shek, S-H-E-K, were especially strong. I went 14-2. But after seeing I had picked Arizona to hand Russell Wilson his first home loss as a pro, the usually good people of Seattle treated me the way all the other reindeer did Rudolph, which is to say they laughed and called me names. But it does bring to mind a song. There was Pittsburgh and Philly and Dallas by 1 point. The Bills and Panthers and Cincy to 40. But do you recall Dave's greatest prediction of all? The Cardinals will beat the Seahawks in spite of Palmer's 4 bad throws. When will you people realize Dave's picks are on the nose? Get it like Rudolph. At number 3, the Santa's Helpers Award, which goes to Matt Stafford for the enormous present he gave the New York Giants. Especially generous when you consider the enormous cost to his own team's playoff wishes. But he wasn't alone. Reggie Bush was also in the giving mood, and the fans returned the favor by sharing some noise with the Detroit sideline. No, Jim, they're not booing. They are booing. At number 2, an almost Sheamus moment for the refs in Lambeau and the inexplicable explanation of why the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't get to keep possession on this blocked field goal.
The ball was never possessed by Pittsburgh. That's why the enforcement of the penalty is during a loose ball. It's from the previous spot, half the distance, automatic first down for Green Bay. Possession in the field of play is not a challengeable aspect of the replay.
What do you mean possession's not reviewable? Listen to yourselves!
The ball in his possession.
Change of possession.
With possession of the ball.
Possession's not reviewable? What does that mean? Isn't that what's reviewed on roughly 98% of all reviews? Now, fortunately for Pittsburgh, the football gods delivered justice in the form of Matt Flynn, but still, shame on you, refs. And that brings me to number 1 and this week's brown paper bag of shame, which goes to the football gods. Yeah, I feel kind of bad considering the bounty of gifts they've given us this season. But like they say, it's a what have you done for me lately league. And this season finale between the Eagles and Cowboys suddenly feels a little anticlimactic. Unless Tony Romo pulls a Willis Reed, the NFC East title and the last playoff spot comes down to Nick Foles and Kyle Orton. When you put those two names in the anagram Shamemaker, it gives you no torso elf. And you don't want to be an elf without a torso. You'd only be a foot tall. Although on the bright side, you would fit neatly in here. It's the brown paper bag of shame. Till next week. Ooh, sorry, fella. Try not to embarrass yourselves. And happy holidays. I think that means Kyle Orton just got his wings.
Shek.